Welcome to the new episode, and today we're gonna talk about Reiki, and we're gonna talk about Reiki with the guy in Koh Phangan that runs his own Reiki center, Klaus.
Hello. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, you?
Very good indeed.
Very nice.
So I would like to ask you, first of all, how did you get into Reiki?
So, in 2007, I traveled for the first time 1 year around the world, and I met everywhere people, mostly in Asia. They was every day happy, every day everything good in balance. And when I talked to them, they told me they do Reiki. I never did meditation, I never had a Reiki treatment, I never did yoga, I didn't believe in God, nothing. But I could feel, Luca, I really could feel the people, they have something. And then I said to myself, maybe Reiki, maybe it could be good for me. And then I was in Australia and I met a Reiki teacher, and I studied, I was alone in the class, and I didn't believe in this. Because, when you are very, very honest, how you can believe in something what you never experienced. Indeed. I mean, first time in my life I heard universe, energy, hands, healing. But the good thing on Reiki is, if you believe or not, if you are open or not, you have only one way, it must work when you study. Another way is not possible.
If you have to explain to somebody that doesn't know much about Reiki, what is Reiki actually?
So actually, I always say to everyone, Reiki is nothing else than divine love.
Divine love.
And
wow.
Actually, through divine love, you are able to cure everything. I really believe that you are able to cure everything. But I never would tell to anyone, I can help you, I can heal you. Because I don't see myself as a healer. I am only the channel for this, and actually, I believe in this, everybody has the plan in life. When it's on the plan from this person, come to me, we do it together, get healed, it will be like this. But when it's on the plan, we do it together, suffer more, it will be like this. I don't know in the beginning. I only can say, I concentrate myself as good as I can, I give my best, but at the end, the outcome, I don't know. So 70%, everybody has the way how to start a treatment, because not every time your hands move by themselves or you get something inside. But also, always when I teach Reiki, I don't teach so many different hand positions. Because the most important thing when you do a Reiki treatment is you follow your intuition. And you cannot do anything wrong during a treatment. If you want to start at the feet and then at the head, doesn't matter, there is no sequence from up to down, down to up, middle to down, does not exist. Again, you cannot compare apple with orange. I had one time a treatment with someone, I did this part of the body and he shouted very, very loud. And usually I always try to avoid to talk to the people because it is their own process. But he was so loud, I asked him if he wants me to stop. And then he said, no, he wants me to continue, but he cannot receive the energy, it is too strong for him in this part. And so I sat down on the floor 40 minutes and just did my hands like this on the sole of the feet. Nothing else. And everything was fine. You also need to be a little bit flexible. I mean, you cannot do always from a book this direction.
Doesn't work like that, And I really like the concept of intuition. So you start the treatment and then kind of you feel if the person needs maybe more work on some aspects of the being or some other one, right?
When you do a treatment, the better you are able to quiet your mind, to shut down your thoughts, the better the energy will work. And I always try to come down, to shut down myself completely. And then you can feel like on strings, your hands start to move by themselves. And the divine always know where they need to go, where is the most. Not everybody has a problem, thank God, not everyone. But the divine always need and know where is the most, where in part of your body where you need the most energy. That's it. And it's very, very simple to do. Very easy.
I received Reiki treatment and I really liked it myself. I felt very, very relaxed and I felt my state of consciousness after the treatment was remarkably different. Yeah, I felt more aware, more sort of present in the moment. I really enjoyed it. Klaus, I know that you set up Arati Healing Center, your wonderful Reiki center, 5 years ago, is that right?
Yeah, in July 2015. I came to Koh Phangan in May 2013, and then I just was here, and 2015 in July I set up here.
And here you provide sessions to people, also training. What kind of training do you provide?
I teach here Reiki level 1, 2, 3, 4, and I do Reiki treatments here. And also EFT is tapping on the meridian in cold emotional frequency.
That's lovely too. I experienced that one. It can be very powerful too. It's very interesting, very nice. And I mean, there are many places in the world that you could have gone to. Why did you decide to live in Koh Phangan?
Actually, to be honest, I didn't decide. In March 2013, I quit my job in Germany and I sold everything, and then I started to travel, and I was in Philippines, and in May I came here. When I do chakra balancing, actually the energy is the same. Reiki, chakra balancing, energy the same. Only some people, they want me only focus on the 7 main chakras what you have, and then I use crystal specific for every chakra.
Okay, sounds good. And chakra healing, so you have 7 energy powers in the body, and you use a similar technique to Reiki to rebalance the chakras.
Yes.
And so what are the benefits of doing something like this?
From chakra balancing, you mean? So, actually, everything what happens in life, you lose your job or someone talk bad to you, and when you are not so stable inside, affects your own happiness, and this come up, and this go always in a specific part, in a specific chakra, and you're out of balance. And when you do Reiki, you just place your hands here, and let's say here you have 150% energy and here 50. And actually what you do, you only put it here that you have everything.
Okay, so some parts of the body are overcharged and some are undercharged, yeah? And you want to just rebalance this energy inside the body?
Of course, because when you're balanced, everything is produced.
Perfect, right? We call it homeostasis or balance, yes? The body, the mind, the spirit, everything works well, right?
Yeah.
Wow, well, thank you very much for your chat today, yes? So, give me 5, and if you come to Koh Phangan, make sure you come to Arati Healing Center and meet Klaus. He's a lovely man as well, so.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.